So it is time once again to head into multiplayer and hunt for our Layton Trophy Cabin lodge. And I am so optimistic. Having gotten the diamond roe deer last time, that leaves us with only 2 slots remaining. We still need a trophy wild boar from over on Hirschfelden, and the one thing that we haven't had a placeholder of anything good at all this entire series is that coyote slot. So we'll be headed to Layton Lakes multiplayer today, and hopefully we can get at least something good for this part of the lodge. Now, as an added bit of fun today, we've come here to Layton with a loadout of only lever action weapons, so we're going to be trying to take our coyotes with the 30-30, which can be both good and bad, and I think we may get to see the good here. Actually, we didn't. So a fast repeating rifle like the 30-30, we can do that strategy we've done so much with foxes, coyotes, other species like that. When you hit them once and it's a poor hit, they'll kind of fall down and they almost always stand back up broadside and allow for a second hit. In that case, we got him through stomach, liver, and right lung, and that will work just fine. So we may have found something here. This server is right about midnight, which is the beginning of coyote drink time. So what we learned last time, over in here is a really good area for them. So we're going to try to focus in mostly up here, and hopefully we can find something good in that area drinking. And actually, this maybe worked out. Well, that's not the best male coyote we've ever spotted. Got a level 1 female there. But point being, there ought to be one more, I think. A whole pack of coyotes drinking over there. And the only reason we haven't fast traveled just yet over into this area that I want to focus on is just because it's really early in their drink zone, and coyotes move so slowly. I was concerned maybe we'd go over there and stuff wouldn't be there just yet. I guess we'll shoot that level 3 male. At that range with the 30-30, I don't know exactly what kind of holdover we want. Thinking right about the spine, maybe. Well, the second shot at least hit him. That's going to be a bit of a track, and I don't know at that point if it's worth it, but 2 male coyotes down early, I suppose we'll take that. So remember when I said that it may have worked out as we spotted that pack? I think in reality that was a mistake. That was a long track, about 1 kilometer. Hit him super low, which is what I figured must have happened. And at least we know if we're shooting 220 meters, holdover's got to be maybe like head height? Something like that. Anyway, it's now almost 1 a.m., so I think probably we'll start like here and go up. Hopefully we can get into some coyotes pretty quickly. Now we're talking. There's a max weight track literally right down here where we're trying to get to the water. Now, no doubt, one of these tracks, because it looks like there's maybe 2 directions here, is going to be headed to a drink zone. Just gotta maybe check on this. That's, older, so he should be this way. Oh, he's a mythical, dang. Just got him spotted there before he took off. Can we this time make use of that strategy we talked about? If we use the right gun, maybe we can. That was the 44 lever action. And is he stuck? Oh, he got out of there right when we shot. This is not exactly how this was supposed to go down. There's still maybe a chance to get him that way, but at that range, it's a whole lot more difficult. And that shot right as he got unstuck is why he's still running. I mean, now he's forever out there. So, what? Somehow we got that. I mean, frankly, I wanted to get a decent coyote today. I'm not sure I'd make that a placeholder, but it's nice to get a decent one down early, and somehow I'm pretty sure we got him in the vitals. So actually, clipping him there maybe was why he ran so much. We hit him the first time when he was stuck, and I thought maybe he just dropped down and we could do that thing, but instead, we somehow got him double lung at 208 meters. Learning that holdover really helped. Had to shoot him on the move to do it. That's close. High 25 kilo is like diamond range, just about 1 below. Good size one, and definitely I would say the best we've gotten since we started this. Just needs to be a little bit bigger, but I think this kind of accumulation of information, whether it's the holdover that we just found earlier, or coming out here multiple times now and starting to learn the best areas to hunt them, it seems like we're moving in the right direction. Well, of course, we've got a level 5 moose out here. You know, we have the 44 lever action. We're gonna need him spotted again though. If we can get him respotted, I feel fairly confident we can get him on the move, but if we can't get him respotted, this could be a way longer process than I'd want it to be, considering coyote drink time just goes by in a flash. Maybe he'll run around like the edge of the water here? I think he's too far left to really need to do that. Oh, there he is. That's out there, but maybe? Just no broadside angle whatsoever. I guess we're gonna have to wait till he stops and try to get a shot then. Okay, he's right there nervous. Got him at like 130. So we, of course, because we have liver actions, we don't have a 22. We have to basically alert him by getting up here close, which frankly, closer shot, given our weapon, I'm okay with. He should, because we're behind him, he's probably less likely to see us, but he should be noticing us any second. And hopefully, we can just get him to stop. There's a hill there that's gonna get in our way. If he goes much further, he's gonna be over it. Let's zero this for 100. Okay, he's alert. This is what we're waiting on. And that is the result we needed. Not a bad deal at all. Maybe 5 minutes, probably less. I think he's gonna troll, to be 100% honest with you. He doesn't have brow tines. They can make it with no brow tines, but generally speaking, you end up falling a little bit short. So let's see, he should have tumbled right into the trees. There he is right there. And our first max level on Layton for a couple of weeks now with this series is going to be a moose, which hopefully is somehow going to make it. What are we looking at? Oh, 270, and if he had brow tines, he would have been there. Heart and right lung, but we have a diamond moose on the wall anyway, so not a huge deal, and we can get back to the task at hand. Well, this is a plus, minus the weird animation thing that's going on. Another max estimate coyote, this time though just a level 7, and maybe now that he's done freaking out, we can try to get him, use that method we talked about, knock him down once, get the vital shot the second time, and it's almost 3 a.m. We do have host this server, I don't know if I ever mentioned that, and I'm kind of tempted to res back to, say, 1 a.m. when we get to the end of coyote drink time. This server seems to have a ton of really small coyotes, level 3s like we've shot, and now this being the second big one. I'd like to really give it a thorough combing if we get the opportunity. So this guy, yeah, we hit him in the spine the first time, spine again the second time, but lungs, 52.92 gold, and of course you get the weird eye thing when you shoot him like that, but I like this. Couple of big ones now. Well, kind of a welcome sight, a little bit of daylight out here. And we at least have the opportunity to, number one, keep on hunting for Roosevelt elk, but also maybe try to improve our black bear. We ended up getting that cinnamon one before they did the update where all black bear, this 44 is nuts, but where all black bear got the new drink times. So we really haven't done much Layton black bear hunting in the 4 to 8 times. Maybe we can get a rare that's a gold or a diamond. Might as well give it a shot since we're out here. And so really, other than that second coyote, our liver action loadout really hasn't limited us. Got this guy in the heart, double lung and heart at 157. He's that split tine rack and a 343 score. So not bad. And then obviously the troll moose, we're able to get that heart shot too. So if we can, maybe find coyote tracks, it's definitely possible. They only stopped drinking pretty recently as we go by these lakes. We'll be looking for those too, but black bear and elk are drinking now, so we should see some use out of the 44. That's a pretty big looking elk. A level 4 up to 423, standing right next to a black bear? Man, does that look like the small 5 rack. Does he have the double brows? I think so. I'm pretty sure I can see them both. He's gonna be somewhere in that area. And with the 44, I'm kind of tempted since he is a level 4. Try to get him like right at 300. So the first mill dot down with the Hyperion scope is dead on for 300, but I want to make sure that's actually the distance. Because if we hit too high and get him in the vertebrae, obviously that's going to bring him down. So that should be 300. We'll give this a shot, see if we can get him. Probably this time we'll just try to get him through the vitals. So, gonna go right at the crease there. About like that. Definitely got him. And we'll see if that gets into the vitals and what he ends up being. I want to say level 4, and he is dropping by the way. I want to say level 4 Diamond Rosies are possible, but I've seen like 1 since they redid them years ago, so pretty unlikely. And he does, he's got the double brows. I think this is the same basic frame as the 5s. Let's see what we're looking at. Yeah, 370, so he's about 10 shy, but a real nice Rosie. Had the troll, moose, mythical coyote, Level 4 Roosevelt that falls a little bit shy. We just can't get one quite big enough today. Well, unfortunately, we're into whitetail drink time now. And I think this buck right here, whatever he's doing there, is going to end up being our last kill. So, still can't quite get that diamond coyote. But I do feel like we had a little bit better luck this time than in previous hunts. And we get to sit here and wait till he floats over. But man, this 44, it is nice to have. So for now, the Layton Trophy Cabin remains having 2 more slots that need filled. But just about every species out here today, maybe the whitetail being the least close, we got one fairly close to being a diamond. But anyway, that is going to do it for this video. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.